Last week, I took a trip to the brand new Goodwill store in Westtown, and let's just say the thrift gods were good to me. From unexpected gems to wardrobe staples, these are perfect. I found some seriously good pieces for updating my spring wardrobe. You all said you couldn't wait for the haul, so well, here it is. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and this is Jen Restyle Fashion, where we sew, upcycle, thrift, and style. And it's all about breathing new life into old clothes so that you have a wardrobe that truly serves you and that you can fall in love with. All right, let's get into it. All right, you guys, today I wore my upcycled blazer to an event, a work event, and it was a hit. Everybody loved it. So you will be seeing more of this jacket and more similar jackets to it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek into the next jacket that we're going to work on. I have had this vintage Casper green short sleeve jacket for so long. I've never worn it. You know why? Because this style just is not working for me. Like these sleeves, whoa, my light went out. Sorry. Okay, so it just doesn't work for me. As much as I've tried, the color is beautiful. I've tried to wear it. It fits fine. It's a 4. I just never wear it. So I'm going to upcycle it, but you'll see it in my shorts. But this is what I mean by like something obviously I can't let go of this. I must have had this 6 years. I can't let go of it because it's so good, but I'm not wearing it. If I change the sleeves, that is going to make me wear it. So I'm on the hunt for green ties. I actually picked up some green ties during my last thrift at Goodwill, thinking about this jacket. So coming soon to a short near you. I'm going to ditch the jacket for the video, and we are going to get into this haul, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I did separate it out because I did think that the video would be too long. I just separated it into 2 videos. So let me know if you like it that way. I think it just gives me a little more time to dive into the pieces, talk to you about the prices, talk to you about like my thinking behind it. So it kind of helps you think about like how you're going to get out there and shop, and then once you're done in the thrift store and you've got your pieces, you're already formulating these ideas in your mind about how am I going to put these pieces together. I think that's what we should all be thinking about when we're in the thrift store, being very intentional, very focused on the pieces that we're getting so that they're not things that are going to be hanging up in your wardrobe and you're not going to wear them. You keep looking at them, picking up, looking at them. That's so annoying. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but for me, it's super annoying. Let me know if looking at clothes year after year in your closet and you're not wearing them, how does that make you feel? I'm curious. All right, let's go. All right, let's start off with this little gem, which is one of my favorite thrift finds from the trip. This round wicker end table with wooden legs that gives off just the right mix of, you know, kind of vintagey charm. It's a nice neutral texture. I have it set up in my try-on space now with this faux fern that I got also when I was thrifting. And honestly, it adds the perfect little touch, stylish, simple, and thrifted. The table was a bit pricey. It was $30. It is brand new at Target for $90. And then the fern was, I believe, $3.99. And it comes in this really nice kind of bronzy orangish pot. And I love these both for my little try-on area. These oversized pillows were such a good find, brand new in the plastic. They're a deep green, even though the color doesn't fully come through on the camera. I paired them with some pillows I already had, and now they just bring so much warmth and richness to my cream leather couch. It's giving cozy, elevated, and completely intentional, all thanks to the thrift. All right, let's get into the clothing because I know that's what we're all here for. All right, you guys. So I believe that the reason that I had such a successful thrift trip and such a great thrift haul is because I set an intention. I was very focused. And as I was thrifting, I was building on the pieces and making sure that they really went together and that they just weren't these disparate pieces that just, whatever. I'm going to make a little change here. How about that? I think that's better. Yeah. Okay. We're going to start with two pieces I didn't know I would love, but I do love them. First is this top from Anthropologie. Okay, with the organza flowers on there. And then these pants, these cargo pants from WAYF, they were brand new with tags from Nordstrom. Look at the quality. When I put my hand on them, that's why I was saying touch the fabrics, because these two together are such a cute look. I'm looking at them over at my on the viewfinder, but I paired them with my vintage raffia vinyl encased bag, and I think they look so nice. Then I ended up throwing on this kind of cream duster that is just perfect for when we start having those transitional days between the 60s and the 70s. It's warm during the day, but the temperature drops just a little bit at night. So I feel like this little duster is going to be so nice with that. It's not too long, so it's not hitting your ankles or anything, but it's a nice blended color. So then I kept on the cargo pants and I threw on this shirt from J.Crew. This denim shirt from J.Crew, which I think honestly pretty much goes with everything. I think you can wear it open with a bustier under it, a t-shirt under it, so many options. Okay, so the pants were $6.99. The shirt, you guys, I think the shirt was $4.99. Okay, really, really good. It has a button-down collar, but I unbuttoned it because I don't care for a button-down collar, and I like to pop my collar up sometimes, so that kind of takes away with it. But I thought this was a nice look together. Next, I took the same pants and I paired those pants with this shirt from Uniqlo. If you guys remember from the video, they had this shirt behind the counter. It was $7.99, and this is going with me on my next trip. I mean, how could it not? It's such a good shirt. It's such good quality, and it's kind of oversized. I can tie it in a knot like I did with it with my pants. I think it goes great with these cargo pants. I love that look. I think it's a very effortless look. I think it's a nice weekend look. I think it's a nice vacation look. All together, I like this style together, and I like this look on me. I did put on these Prada heels that I got at Beacon's Closet last year because the pants are really, really long. And then I switched out the pants for the black linen shorts. We have the black linen shorts with the Uniqlo top. Remember, these shorts came new with tags. And even though I already own a pair of black linen shorts, the ones I have are super short and they're made a little different. They're cut kind of high and then low. So these just give me a different option paired with the shirt, I think is really nice. Again, I could put a bustier up under here, a black bandeau. I could wear it open, knot it, have one side out, one side in. I paired it with the raffia bag that I picked up at Biggin's Closet last year. And on my feet, you guys will remember these Sam Edelman platforms that I picked up in Atlanta thrifting with Tammy. All right, so now we are back with the top from Anthropologie paired with the shorts. I'm just showing you guys how you can get so many looks when you are shopping and thrifting with a purpose. Who knows how many days I could wear all of these outfits. I could definitely get through a week, but a week of fun, a week of work, you name it. So then these knit joggers, which I adore as well, which are also going to go with me on my next trip, paired that with this top from Anthropologie, love. And I threw on a hat that I picked up, I think when I was in DC. And then I threw on these white sandals, BCBG, that I thrifted from Goodwill sometime last year. Just another little cute outfit to kick around in. Cute and now, keeping with the Anthropologie top. And I'm telling y'all, this top literally goes with everything. And then I put on the jeans that I manifested. How many times have you guys watched me and I've talked about something that I wanted and then I go in the store and I'm able to find it? I do believe it's important to set your intentions in advance. I really, really do. I firmly believe that. And I think you can go into the store and get exactly what you want. So again, I think this Anthropologie top goes great with these jeans. I feel like they're so good together, so nice and casual. I kept the hat on. I think I'm wearing the either the Sam Edelman or the Prada shoes, but this top is so beautiful. Look at the detail in the top. Just really good. And then what do? Switched out the bottoms. I put the jeans with the pearls. Now, I will tell you honestly, my plan was not to have these jeans to wear as jeans. I really wanted to cut them up and use them in an upcycle. I want to use the sleeves and the pants as sleeves. So you probably won't ever really see me in this outfit, but you will see me upcycling these. So one more thing you'll notice in this video with me and the pearl jeans, I threw on the Louis Vuitton thong flat slides that I picked up at Goodwill last year. So I had to throw those on because it's time to bring them out. They are the cutest butter yellow and I just really like them. And then I have a handbag. This is a Michael Kors denim distressed bag that I just threw on with it because I thought the denim would go well with the pearls and the denim in the pants. All right. Next up. So I think I'm showing this again just so that you can see. I threw on or no, maybe I didn't. So the black shorts with the Anthropologie top, I think is a cute weekend, maybe to the beach, out with friends, nice warm day. I threw together with this the Louis Vuitton slides along with an upcycle bag that I created. And I thought it was going to go really good with an upcoming look. Stand by. Before we go to that look though, I threw on the Uniqlo shirt on top of the Anthropologie top and the shorts, just to show how the shirt can be worn like a jacket on top of your clothes. I still feel like these oversized shirts, whether they're white or any other color, could be used as a cover up for the beach or just an extra layer in case you need that to keep you warm. All right, so this next look is one of my favorites. This is our denim on denim on denim look. Now, at first, I was a little concerned, but then I said, you know what? I'm a denim girl. Y'all know I love to upcycle denim. I love to wear denim. I love to style denim. So I thought putting this denim shirt with these denim pants would be a look. And even though the colors are different, I feel like they go together. And I broke up the blue with a snakeskin Veronica beard belt, which I think really just kind of breaks up the colors, but still brings it together. I paired it with a clear handbag. I forget the name of the brand, but I picked this up when I was shopping in New York. Love this bag. And then I also paired it with the denim upcycle bag that I created. I just feel like this is Jen. Like, this is a Jen look right here. If you want to see Jen, this is Jen. You look up Jen in the dictionary, you Google me. This is a Jen look. The denim on denim on denim. I just think it's fire and I love it. I threw on some sunglasses to elevate the look. I feel like sunglasses always take it up a notch. Now, I will tell you, these pants, too big for me. So I've got to figure out, I think I'm going to run a seam down here in the back and in the back. I can't do anything here in the middle of the back of the pants. This is why we sew, so that we can take our clothes and make our adjustments and not have to pay someone to make our alterations. We can learn how to do them ourselves. And when I do that alteration, I'll do it in one of the vlogs so that you can see how to alter. Now, I did go in and I kept on these blue denim pants and I threw on the Uniqlo shirt, but I turned it around backwards. Okay? Yeah. Turns it around backwards. And then I pulled it off the shoulder to show a little shoulder action because, why not? Like, mix it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be standard all the time. Like, put your clothes on backwards. Put your clothes on upside down. Like, play around with your clothes. And I think the older I've gotten, the less I've cared about what people think. Let them think, Guarantee nobody's going home saying, there was this girl and she had on her clothes backwards. You know what they're going to say? They're going to say, if they say anything, if they even remember, they'll be like, man, this girl had on this shirt and who would have thought to turn it backwards? Me. Yeah. And when we get into the fall, watch me turn the shirt backwards, button that sucker up and put a tie on and turn the jacket backwards like I did with my jacket a couple of weeks ago. I think you guys might have seen that in a previous video when I was trying to figure out what to wear. Let me try it. Like, I would totally do it. Anyway, you guys just watch me over here do this whole try to get the shirt together. So now I have it and I paired it with this clear vinyl belt that I created. And I got this belt buckle from the textile outlet and I got the vinyl from Joann. And then I paired this with the raffia round bag that I got at Beacon's Closet. And what am I wearing on my feet? Oh, my Zara mesh pump. We're going to brunch. We're going shopping. I'm going over a girlfriend's house. Then I think this is one of the last fits. We took the Anthropologie top and paired it with this brown pleated knit skirt that is Jones of New York. Now, if you know anything about Jones, you know that it's quality. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna need this. And the fact that it was in a large makes it fall a little longer on me. Now it does drop down a little low on my hip. So I think depending on the top that I'm wearing will determine if I need to wear a belt. But I thought this look was so nice with the sweatshirt crop top. And then I threw it together with this brown denim jacket by Ellen Tracy. You guys, when I saw this, I knew it was quality. In the store, I don't know if you could see it as well, but there's this really nice stitching around the sleeve. The ribbing in here is very good quality, no piling, nothing like that. I threw on my Zara pumps, and let's see, I think I grabbed a handbag. This is the Thuji handbag. It is from a black owned company. I bought the bag new last year, and I love carrying it. I just feel like it really makes a statement. You can wear it 3 ways: as a top handle bag, as a crossbody, and then there's one other way that you can wear it. Oh, you can wear it where the strap comes up from the handle. So I just thought these 3 pieces together gave me a very nice work look. It gave me a nice evening look, all the things. And then we threw on the khaki pants. So there were these khaki Calvin Klein pants that were tagged by one of the Goodwill influencers, who is, I call her a colleague. And as soon as I saw these and I saw they were size 6, I was like, that's my size. Let me go grab them. I also put on the denim shirt with these pants. I feel like that's a good look. You could wear a t-shirt with it. You could wear a bustier top. I also threw the brown denim jacket on top. And in this last shot, you see I threw the jacket over my shoulders. I have on the khaki pants. And then I have this Coach dupe kiss lock bag dupe that I got off Amazon, and I used that, you know, as a clutch under my arm, and I just thought that brought some color into it. And I really like these, and they're long as well. All the pants that I got are long, and I love that because, as you can see, I just like to have a lift. You know, that's just my preference. That's how I like to wear my clothes. All right, you guys, thank you for staying here for the full haul. If you are still watching this video at this point, then you like it over here, okay? So click that like button. And if you're new and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss an episode. I go live the last Saturday of every month, and this video is probably going out after my live, but you know, I hope you guys joined and I hope you liked it. I hope you had fun. I love going live with you guys each month because it really gives me an opportunity to connect with you guys, catch you up on what's going on. So that is so much fun. And if you are still here, please stay tuned for information on our meetup. I am looking for a date in June or July for you guys that live in Chicago to come and do a little thrifting with me. But that information is only going to be sent out in the newsletter, not here on YouTube. So you need to be subscribed to my newsletter, jenrestylefashion.blog. I'll give you a chance to scan the QR code or type this into your browser, however you want to do it. A lot of you guys watch me on your television, so take your phone out and scan that QR code so that you get an update on the meetup. I don't know when it's going to be, but I promise you guys I'm looking for a date. We're just going to hang out for the day. Nothing real formal. We'll meet up at the Goodwill outlet and we'll work our way back to the city, and we'll do a little upcycling the next day, and then you guys can head on back home. All right. So I'm really looking forward to that because I would like to meet a few of you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining. And I just really appreciate you guys so very much. All right. See you later.